Okay, now we're started.
Okay.
And I gotta check to make sure that
Just send me that link and I'll print it. The printer's right next to stop.
I'm not getting it. I
It's
don't give
wireless.
a fuck.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't give a... That's not part of my job.
It'll
Wait,
be-
because you want to watch me walk across the room
I am in
in
the
this
zone.
outfit that you made me wear before we recorded.
I do want...
The outfit that you wanted me to wear
Canadian Mountie
to make
body paint.
to make the boys jealous.
That's right. You're wearing...
I just gotta
Nice,
make sure
dude.
that it works. Make sure that this is recording the Mr. USB. Let me see if it still plays. I don't know if it's a.
Let it
It's
rock,
coming
dude.
in. It's coming through the headphones.
Okay, cool. All right, then I don't have to worry about it. Because I was recording. I guess the phone does like both channels here
Nice.
Interesting.
instead of.
Interesting.
Welcome
audio.
to Cumtown, folks. The new Cumtown,
Yep.
which is now a gardening.
Oh, yeah. We're going to grow shallots.
We should pick the most boring.
Gardening is not boring.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
that's
we're getting-
not gardening. What are the magazines that are just like shit for your patio? There's just like
I don't know about
housewives in the 80s. It would be like, I need more wicker shit for my patio, and I'm gonna read a magazine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit in my fucking like
And
Ornate-
read about different... Fuck.
my wooden ass kitchen.
I would like a magazine like that.
Yeah,
I've gotten into some interior decorating.
soft focus
too,
patio shit magazine.
Yeah. I don't have a patio.
Just
but
creamy ass patio furniture.
creamy.
Yeah, just real like they just.
I don't really
lather.
fuck with the wicker stuff, honestly.
No,
No.
I'm talking about the photography, the way you
yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, there's Vaseline over the lenses.
Yeah. Real
The
soft.
same way they shoot Barbara Walters' old ass.
The way
Even though
the
when
way
she was
titties
young-
used to be shot back in the
That is true.
when you go in like
That was a great way to
when
shoot
you go in some
titties.
guy's garage and he just had like creamy soft
totally.
focused
Some
titties.
bitch with the curly, like a perm, and those like
back when they
not quite cone titties because cone titties were out.
back
even
when
though-
back when
they
they
were
were like
awesome.
sometimes an Asian bitch can have big tits.
yeah. Oh
At
yeah.
the beginning of that.
There was a lot of that with growing up and going to like my dad and his friends like shops. There
That's
was
what I mean.
always-
It's very garage.
totally.
Yeah.
Very garage.
And you just saw a
feel.
naked bitch. So what? You're supposed to be hard while you're fucking
yeah.
Peeing.
making
It
a
was always so
fucking
funny.
I love
making a fucking cabinet. Your
Yeah.
dick is hard.
just getting your dicks
Like
just stuck in
bikini's
a
one thing.
carburetor.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. No, it was supposed to be done today, but I got put a porno all over the walls, and I kept nothing. So it's going to be a couple more days, and we're going to have to charge you for it.
Yeah.
I think I've mentioned this before, but I got a
The
haircut.
busting surgery.
I got a haircut at a Dominican barbershop in Bushwick once, and they had like a kitchen TV like moms would have in their
Yeah.
like kitchens, like 7 inches, just playing just hardcore anal
Anal?
sex. Yeah. Anal like at like an
Damn.
11:30 on a Tuesday.
Anal
All right,
is really wild.
I sent it to you in DocX format.
Thanks, Nick.
Wow, you motherfuckers have Microsoft?
No, I don't. I'm not.
No, the copy was sent to me in Microsoft format. Everybody that works for anybody that has any kind of like middleman media job, they all use
DocX.
they use ThinkPads because their whole
Lenovo's?
their whole world is held up by the myth of PowerPoints and Excel spreadsheets
That's
being
true.
necessary for anything.
But I feel like we're past as Google Docs really came through and put they dick all up in Microsoft.
We're soon going to be living in a
That made
post
me really happy,
a
honestly.
post data
Me too.
world. You know, where there's
What do-
not
what do you
no
mean?
more data.
So
what do you mean?
There's not going to be people are going to go on touch.
Just feel
Yeah.
emotion.
Yeah.
That sounds sensual, dude.
Yeah, I like it.
That's the kind of world
It's a
I'm
soft-focused
built
world.
for.
It's a patio furniture
world. Yeah, dude. Sitting on a wicker chair, getting my dick absolutely fucking
Damn,
blasted.
your printer smells fucking bad, Adam.
That's my ass.
No, it's the printer.
Wait,
No.
Stav is sitting between you and the printer. Why
First
would it
of
be
all,
the
bitch,
printer?
why would I was joking. I can say it's my ass. You can't.
You just had a vigorous you had a vigorous
Big
electric
Mama's house.
bicycle.
Shut the
exercise
fuck
on the
up,
way here.
okay? And I wasn't
You
going to
took
say
your
anything.
shirt off.
Yeah, I did because I'm sweaty, so I took
You
my
got
shirt
sweaty
off.
on your electric bicycle.
It's 15 degrees out and
Yeah.
you're shirtless.
That's that's how much fucking energy I was
All right,
expelling.
stop.
I
It's
told you
next
I'm not
year.
getting. And you know what? Now with your fucking attitude about my bike ride, I'm absolutely.
It wasn't
not
an
getting it.
attitude.
And can I just say
It was a
something?
soft
Can I
ribbing.
just say?
I ribbed
You know what?
softly.
You know what? The printer does smell bad.
Why does it keep printing? Is it multiple pages? I thought it was a one.
It's
page.
your printer. It's your printer.
Maybe you were printing something before and you just did. Let me
just a
check.
man's penis.
Yeah, damn it.
It left in the queue.
Just so many fucking black and white pictures of a man's penis.
What the fuck are you printing out, Adam? What is that?
You fucking retard.
What did you print out?
He printed out the actual email.
Print out our text exchange.
Oh.
Oh damn! You
Wow.
want to burn that?
And my
What is
How
that?
were you ever a paralegal?
Yeah, dude.
Isn't the whole job like printing stuff and being like, right away, Mr. Jewison, right away, Mr. Jewish Coinstein, I'll have this printed up for you ASAP.
In my experience, being a paralegal was taking 2-hour lunches at the White Marsh Chili's.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big part of mine.
I would like to be a paralegal, and my job is to watch movies all day.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it's fine. I guess they're just never going to open movie theaters again in New York City.
I'm gonna kill myself if that's the case.
It's funny because it's like we had phases at one point.
Yeah,
there was
what-
a whole phase thing, and now they're like, we're going to do what makes my dick hard.
I like the idea of everybody at home having gay sex.
If we were at home watching videos of me taking it raw, no one would miss the movies. We wouldn't have to go to the movie
you
place.
can only go to the movies to watch me get my ass fucked.
I painted my butt cheeks to look like Spider-Man's face, and now he's sucking a cock upside down in the rain. It's the same as going to the movies.
I'm not gonna talk bad about the governor anymore.
Why? Because you're worried about getting whacked?
Yeah, dude.
Honestly, it's going to be funny.
Try me, Andy. I got the fucking blicky on me right now,
Be
bitch.
careful.
There's-
Stop.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to happen.
There is a chance. I mean, I feel like the governor is spiteful enough if word got back.
It's a political machine state.
Yeah, it
His
absolutely
family
is.
runs. His family
goons.
runs this state.
It could very easily get back to the governor, and he's like, I want these people killed.
No, he could say that we're doing BDS against Israel, and then
Which
get
we
us,
are.
We
Get
are,
us
by the
thrown
way.
in
We
jail.
are, by the way.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it stands for, but against Israel, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, it's bond.
By the way, did you see that they for some reason, for some curious reason, are not allowing Ugandan Jews into Israel?
What are you talking about?
And that's from years
They already
ago.
did
Isn't
that.
crazy?
They would also forcefully sterilize them when they entered.
No. They they got the Ugandan Jews. Or no, the Ethiopian Jews in like the 80s. I thought.
No, there's
They,
a whole
flew them
other
all out.
black ass type
Yeah.
of Jew that they don't like.
Jewish African migrants that come to Israel are forcibly sterilized.
Yeah, they tried to do. They tried to do it to me.
Israel apologists will tell you that that's a lie,
Right.
and it's not.
Why is it called an Why is it called an apologist? Because they never apologize.
What are you talking about?
They never apologize for
No, they
Israel.
excessively apologize. That's how they get away with everything.
No, they never say
Like,
I'm
oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do a
Let me
Scotia.
just sneak
I'm
by
just gonna
here.
do it. Just get a skinch of Holocaust. I'm gonna do just
a little. I need a
I
dollop
just- let
of
me get-
the Holocaust
I
against
just need a
blacks.
scooch of genocide here. You don't mind?
I'll be right out of your way.
It's
Scotch.
gonna be 2 seconds. Just give me.
I'm gonna fire a little missile into this preschool, and I will be right out of your head.
We're just gonna do a smidge of rape. Just a smidge. We're gonna
But
do
you
it.
want good movies,
Yeah.
don't you? I'm gonna need a little smidge of
Israel
rape.
doesn't make movies though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
What?
Oh, they make all the movies.
Is that one
That's
Israeli filmmaker?
Didn't Harvey Weinstein hire the Mossad to
Yeah,
track
Yeah,
down?
but that's
track
not
down the
necessary to
women he
make
raped.
movies. Here's the thing:
They
is-
made
is-
all of
is when
hip-hop.
Harvey Weinstein was
Leor
making
Cohen
when
made
Harvey
all of
Weinstein
hip-hop.
was making good movies. He didn't need Israel to track down those women because we were so entertained by the man. We would allow him to
Wow.
do rapes.
Wow, Nick. Well, in my opinion, he never made good movies, and I never liked him, even before I knew he was canceled. So it seems like you were a fan
What-
of him.
Now, why does he get that
Mid-rape.
much credit for making the movie? He didn't make shit.
Can I have the?
Yeah,
I suppose. I suppose I will.
Well,
we
that's
got
like
here?
saying that
There's only one thing here. There's only one read.
It's a one-pager.
it's a one page. Oh, you're buying way too thick paper.
I know, dude.
You're an
I know.
idiot.
I'll get a thinner paper
Let me
next
see. I
time.
don't think it's that thick.
I try to do
This
the.
is nice. This is nice.
No, it is nice, but you're wasting money.
I know.
Who's fucking from Israel now?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Nick
I'm-
uses
I'm-
real Israel-style toilet paper at his house. You
We're
should
all
see it.
collectively. This is coming out of the production.
No,
That's-
it's not.
oh,
that's
that's true.
I bought that privately, and I am
Adam's-
not. I am not
Adam's-
invoicing you
Adam's
for that paper.
share of the Patreon money.
Yeah, I
Goes
guess
to
technically,
office
okay,
supplies.
fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But he makes his money back working as a secretary.
Yeah,
in
that's
his
true.
free time
Yeah.
with free supplies.
I don't
That-
like the
that
dress
have-
code aspect of the secretary
To
job.
have secretary.
Yep.
with men that are
You got my ass. Once again, you got my ass.
Yeah, my ass.
My ass has been gotten.
My fellow Americans, my ass has been.
My ass has been fucked by the Mujahideen.
The Mujahideen have gotten my ass.
They got my ass.
At 0900 hours this morning, the Mujahideen released a video calling me gay.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me just go back to the earlier point, Adam, and say I
Yes.
need an apology from your comments about my bike ride.
I apologize. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, and I saw the
you're gonna
amount
have
of
to do-
exertion.
You're gonna have
that
to do
it
some more printing here, also.
took. What, you done 3 copies?
Well, we're gonna need no. Now you're gonna have to find the other emails that I forward you.
You okay? I have those emails.
And you're gonna type up a little sheet, a little cheat
Oh,
sheet
wow.
for us with the name of the website,
And
Oh yeah, I got that.
Because we
right
got
away.
that-
we need the
wrong.
promo code
and we need the promo.
highlighted.
The promo code. The thing is that you have to type in the URL. I don't think they have a way to put a promo code in.
Interesting.
It's a landing page, and then I will also forward you, or I probably already did, the copy that was originally presented to us.
No, it wasn't.
Post haste.
The copy is not in this email.
Post haste, bitch.
Post haste with no lip, gaff, motley, or dingus.
None of that
I don't
shit,
want any
bro.
of that. Any of that 1940s attitude.
None of that
The
fucking
classic Adam 19.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to just print out the name of the website for
The man couldn't have been clearer.
You're
in
gonna
his
open up a
instructions.
document, and you're gonna make us the most beautiful copy we've ever seen. It's gonna say Super OGX, a kratom company. It's the ice cream of the future, and there's over 6 billion served, and they're all in heaven right now. They all died.
They're all in heaven.
They all had such a good time that they're dead and they're in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not a single. I'll tell you, I heard this. I don't know if it's true. It's all white people up there. I can't say it's true, but it's what I like to believe, and that's what going to church is about: is believing things.
That is fucking true.
It is true.
Damn. A whole week of Joe Biden as the fucking president, man.
Dude, they're gonna hide him away. It's gonna be so sad.
Time to say politics.
Yeah, dude.
Um,
Shouts out to
what has he done so far?
I don't know,
They
dude.
signed some executive orders, and that's the politics.
do
corner.
what?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Nothing's changed over here.
I think you make.
When are podcasters going to move to the front of the vaccine line?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
I think he
Well,
made.
This is 100% true, and people should know this. But apparently, Russians were behind the vaccine.
So
Russian
true.
people were making it, and so
We can't do it now.
If you're a liberal, you might want to think twice about
Yeah.
getting that
'Cause-
vaccine.
yep.
In fact, the Russians made the masks also.
Whoa.
And
fuck, really?
There's a secret memo from Putin that went to Trump that said, "Boy, you know what would really steam my beans? If a bunch of liberals in America put guns in their mouths and pulled the trigger,
He would be pissed off.
that
about
would bother him."
Yeah.
So maybe try that.
What size font do you want on this?
Something respectable. 12, 11.
12,
Yeah.
11.
11
you
is-
want it readable?
12 is nice. 12 is the
A
perfect.
12 Arial.
I'll be honest with you. 12 feels a little handicapped to me. It feels
No.
a little-
Yeah, but we're doing a read. We want it big.
I can read fine print very quickly.
13 is too big.
The smaller the font, the faster I read.
Because it reminds you of your dick.
That makes no sense.
Well, you didn't answer the question.
The question doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wow. Do you hear this, Adam?
What?
What?
It reminds me.
He reads faster
It reminds
when
me-
it's smaller because it reminds him of his dick, and he won't say. And he won't say
Well,
that
it
that's not
reminds
the
me.
case.
Okay,
It
fine.
seems
Yes,
like
it
once
reminds me
again-
of how fast my dick gets hard.
Oh, it's like a
Oh
hummingbird.
no!
I mean,
That
I
doesn't make sense.
No, it makes
what
plenty
you just said doesn't make
My
sense.
statement was
what
one that-
I said makes sense.
It was a quality of fastness that was being expressed.
No, because no, because that the letters aren't fast. Your ability to read is fast. The thing can't be fucking affected by the your dick, your dick speed. It's size.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about size, not quickness.
Yeah.
Quickness is one of the variables.
We're celebrating the anniversary of Christopher Reeves' passing.
Oh.
Oh, R.I.P.
He fell off the horse, right?
I think. I don't know.
No, he fell off the horse, then was paralyzed, then died years
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, dude. You don't remember that? He was walking around or rolling around in the fucking chair.
Passed away.
Yeah, he looked
I
like
believe
shit.
it
He
was
did
already
look bad. Robin Williams and him went to fucking acting school together.
16
Wow.
years ago.
They were boys.
That's why they're
Wow,
such
ooh.
similar actors.
The acting school curse.
Yep. Well, one killed himself. One just got by a fucking horse.
If you're a man and you're into horseback riding in a certain
asking
way,
for it.
that's
But
suicide.
it wasn't just horseback riding. He was playing polo. He had mallets. and
that
stuff.
No,
sucks.
They were jumping over a fence, and then the horse's legs got caught on the like.
I thought it was a polo.
the horse was
accident.
like, "I'm the horse, and this is jackass. This is horse jackass.
This is horse jackass, and this is
Jumper.
paralyzed, a beloved cultural figure.
Yeah,
Speaking of, I saw Bam on Instagram said he's off all of the 25 prescriptions that he's been given, and his skateboarding is back to normal again. and
Should
he's
we try
feeling
and get him
good.
back on the pod?
So I just wishing the best to Bam.
Absolutely wish him the best. And let me just say, brother, open invite to get back on the podcast. This time, just us boys. And
Yeah.
no need
I don't
for
know. Maybe get
no need for your extended
Maybe get
family
Gene.
manager and Gene.
Right.
Yeah, Gene, Bam, and
yeah, that
us.
was wild. There's just all these extra people that were there.
and his wife. And
Yeah,
his
that was awesome,
manager.
man.
We should get Steve-O on to talk about Vinny, because I guess he doesn't like Vinny.
Oh, really?
So we want to get the Steve-O
Let's get
scoop.
Steve-O
Well,
in the
we should get
mix.
Steve-O and Vinny and try to broker a peace accord. You know?
Steve-O, if you're out there listening to this right now, and
Which
I know
you-
you are,
Yep.
either
come
you
on.
come on the show
Or you've made yourselves three
Or you're
powerful
an enemy.
enemies.
or
Yeah.
die.
Or die.
He,
We'll staple your
I
nuts
will-
to your penis, not your. Not
I
your
saw his penis
thigh.
in real life, actually.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
At
me,
Madame Tussauds.
no, me and Brandon Wardell and
Madame 2 Inches, the Adam Friedland Museum.
me and Brandon Wardell and Jamel were walking down the street on Sunset in L.A. and a gentleman flipped over a bike, and then cameras popped out, and it was Steve-O trying to film a new pranks video, and he was wearing bike spandex, and then he had his penis out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was
Respect.
pretty funny. It was pretty.
How
yeah.
big is his cock?
I'm not sure if it was. I mean, it was his penis was painted the color of his like spandex. So I'm not sure if maybe it was a fake penis, but I'm pretty sure it was his real penis.
Like
It was
like
a
the
nice,
Pocahontas song.
yeah,
Like the Pocahontas?
exactly the colors of the wings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you have once your penis is exposed in the air, though. I've seen you do it before. You close your eyes and you can smell exactly how big a cock
That
is.
is true.
Because of
Some
how-
people say it's a blessing.
Because of how gay you are.
I say it's a curse.
He uses echolocation.
Yeah.
He's clicking noises to figure out
Uh-huh.
where exactly. Now, Adam, we're coming up on the 20-minute mark here.
Okay.
You still
So-
haven't done your little printing and typing.
You're really fucking up the.
Oh no! Right away. Listen, I'm trying to.
Because you know we've vowed never to go a minute over an hour anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to hit our 20-minute mark.
Well, we're gonna start shaving.
Shh.
I'm sorry.
Don't let people in on the secrets, dude.
All right, Nick, tell me what that looks like. The typing that I did.
All right, and then you've typed up all the points.
No, I just typed
Adam,
up.
if this doesn't say Nick is gay, you're not funny.
Oh God, I didn't say that.
If you did your job for real.
I thought you said you wanted.
Oh my
the,
God,
I
Adam!
thought you said you wanted the.
You didn't print a
URL.
picture of a dick. You didn't say "fuck you, Nick." You print it yourself.
Mhm.
That's what you would have done to be funny.
Yeah, it's just awful.
Oh,
What do you mean that's just awful?
That is just awful.
I was a secretary for years. I don't know.
Completely unprofessional.
It's unprofessional. It's not formatted nicely.
Mm-mm.
Even if you were trying to do a good job, you did a bad
You
job.
did a bad
And you didn't
job,
do a funny job
And you
either.
didn't do it. Yeah, exactly. The only two modes that are acceptable in Office de la Sexual.
You should have tried to get Nick to say the N-word by printing it in there secretly.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
All right, I guess it's back to the drawing board here. Time to forward you more emails.
Okay, right away, Skip.
What do you mean?
I was calling you Skip.
Oh, right, my nickname,
Yeah.
which means captain.
Yeah, that means captain.
Who came up with that?
Skipper?
Because that was a gamble. Imagine being the Nate, because it has to go back to the 1800s, where if you insulted the captain, they would just
They
like
would rape
seal you in
and then-
ice.
Yeah.
You'd be put in a block of ice and left to
There
die.
really was so much more decentralized total power in like the 1800s.
Mhm.
Like so many like barely powerful people could have you killed so easily.
Yeah,
Whereas now I would say it's a little harder.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like your boss can't rape you. Well, I guess.
That's the thing we really take for granted.
you
is that
can.
Your boss can't rape you.
That's true.
I mean, for real, most bosses could
women
rape
have no idea how good they can.
or
If you
kill
ask
you
me.
or suck your dick against your will, which is also rape, I suppose.
All right, super.
I think men were getting raped at a good clip back in the day as well.
Okay.
Not as much.
All right. Okay.
But that's the thing. When women weren't in the workforce, somebody was getting raped. So it was probably weaker men.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah,
They saved us weaker men, the women.
the jail system. All right. Okay, Adam, I sent you this one. Once you get all this copy typed up, we'll be able to actually start doing the episode.
Okay.
We're not. And then, see, but now I've been distracted professionally, and
Right.
I can't get into the
All right, printing right up.
the clown zone. No, you better take that email and put the bullets in a new
Bullet
document.
point.
In a new document with the right URL at the top, so
Something
I can
like-
see it. And now he's gonna try and do the joke.
If you
I'm
do
not
a
gonna
joke
do a
now,
joke
it's
now. He's
I would be textbook Adam.
Hmm.
The moment has passed, and it's
Yeah.
going to be
If
fucking gay.
if you were a clown, I wouldn't hire you for a 3-year-old's birthday.
A 3-year-old would
You'd
love
fuck up.
me.
You'd fuck up the keys move.
Okay.
I'm getting a spam risk from Franklinville, New York.
Let's plug it in. Let's hear what they say. Spam risk. Let's put them on the phone.
Okay.
Hit the Hello, thanks. You're on the air. Hello.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your vehicle's extended warranty.
Oh,
The one that I had gay sex in.
Since we've not gotten a response,
Of
we're
course.
giving you a final courtesy call.
What's your name, Eric?
Hey Eric, how about you suck my fucking dick, pal?
Speak with someone
Wow,
about
you-
possible-
Yeah, we're getting
You're just,
this guy.
dude,
so
we
good,
are
dude.
roasting this guy.
This guy is getting destroyed.
Call list.
What was that, Eric?
Oh, who's that? Can we speak to a
Can
representative?
we speak to a guy with a bigger dick than you?
Can we have sex with your wife? Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Never fucking call here again.
Okay. Well, that was a good one, dude.
Yeah.
We're getting into. We're taking it back to the what do you call it? We're taking the power back to the people.
Yes.
Yeah.
From the spam callers.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
that guy. If you're listening and you recognize that man's voice and you want to send his personal information,
Yep.
to any of us, we'll go ahead and we'll not look into it. And
Okay.
It's one of my favorite photographs.
He printed a picture of Nick
me and
with Soda and Big
Soda
J,
and Big
where Nick
J.
looked short.
Where Nick looks short.
Mm.
It's a pretty funny picture.
Once again, though, the opportunity to do this was 10.
That was the first. You should have done it the first time.
I know.
And now I'm going to print a picture of Adam.
No,
trying
stop
to,
printing. Don't print.
I'm going to struggling to bench press.
No, don't print that picture.
Adam's struggling.
You
what was
promised.
it, 45 pounds?
No, it wasn't 45 pounds.
It's a 45-pound bar, and he was having trouble,
No, I was just doing that for the form.
just trouble re-racking it.
No, I wasn't having trouble. I was doing that for the form.
I don't think so, mate. Okay.
All right, that should be the bullet points
Ah,
coming
shit.
up.
Well, I'll tell you what. While you're waiting for the other read to be read, maybe you can enjoy BlueChew.com.
No, no, sorry. I meant I'm having trouble with the printer
He
today.
did it again.
Well, tell you what. If you like sex, you'll love BlueChew.com.
Oh, yeah.
BlueChew.com offers men a performance enhancement for the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
At BlueChew.com, you can get the first chewables with the active ingredients
Sildenafil,
Tadalafil.
Tadalafil. There you go.
And you know
Man,
what?
why'd they make those so hard to pronounce?
Yeah.
I don't know. They
It's
should
'cause
have
it's
called
a-
them Dichardium.
That's because these are fake scientists.
Yep.
They came up with the dick pills, and they're like they're feeling bad about themselves, so they have to give their medicine like complicated names.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they can feel cooler than they are.
I say Dichardium and Coxstifnium.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would name them.
Chewables can work faster than the others because you can chew them up.
Yep.
Chewables from Blue Chew can be taken on a full or empty stomach.
Cum or food.
You can eat cum or food. Are you printing that, Adam?
should
What's
be
going on with the
printing.
printing?
I don't know. It's the there's a network issue.
What the?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that should be it.
It's going to be the same joke over and over.
No,
again.
it's not. That
He's gonna
should be
run out-
it. We'll
he's
see.
gonna run out
that
the
should
clock.
be the bullet points.
And you printed it sideways.
He printed fucking
I'm not. I don't know how you.
landscape style.
This is-
Well, I thought you get all the information.
what is this? I look like I'm at a menu restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm at some kind of fucking.
What
is this, some kind of
I'm at one
menu
these
fucking place?
Menu.
All right.
I look like what? I'm Johnny McDonald's over here.
Yeah,
Like,
you
let me get the Bichon freeze.
right.
Let me have. Yeah,
Oh,
let me
you're
get
at the Beijing
Let
McDonald's?
me have the roasted, the roasted Qui-Gon Jinn, if you don't mind. And then I think we'll have some of the soy sauce. That's right. I look like a freaking clown.
Yeah, dude.
I look
you
like an
do.
I
idiot.
didn't mean to humiliate you.
You
like
are- honestly do.
And I could.
And you know what? The people can feel it.
they
through the
know what
microphone.
they know. I'm humiliated,
Yeah.
and they're feeling bad for me because everyone who listens to the show they identify with. Me.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
for sure.
I'm the most relatable one.
That's true.
I'm the everyman.
Yeah.
You know.
Nice, brother.
Anyways, Blue Chew.
Blue Chew is it's a wonderful drug if you have a fucked up penis for multiple reasons. Some you could be very fat. That's me. You could be secretly gay. That's Nick. You could have incredibly low testosterone.
That's me.
That's Adam.
The only
Yeah.
reason to be gay is because it's a secret.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
That's,
funnest
that's
part.
the appeal to me.
Yeah.
is the secret part.
All these damn
Yeah.
queers
That's
living
why
out loud.
That's why I'm against LGBT stuff because if you take away being secretly gay, it ruins it.
It
Yeah.
ruins the whole.
Gays used to be
it
spies.
ruins the thrill, dude.
They used to be like
James Bond,
James
Craig
Bond.
Spence,
And they used to have very good art.
Richard Simmons.
You know, now we have fucking what's his
OSS
name?
guy.
Gary Glitter, whatever the fuck his name is.
It only
Gary
takes
Glitter
a,
was a pedophile.
it only
No,
takes a
who's
few
the
minutes.
glitter guy? Randy Glitter.
Gary
Randy Rainbow.
Randy Rainbow.
Reading LeVar Burton, famous homosexual.
Randy Rainbow.
Chewables from BlueChew.com can be taken on a full or empty
That's
stomach.
right.
You know I'm
It
not.
only takes a
eating.
few minutes to connect with a BlueChew.com affiliated physician, and if you qualify, you get prescribed online quickly.
Mm-hmm.
No in-person doctor visit, no awkward conversation, no waiting in line at the pharmacy. It ships directly to your door in discreet packaging.
Very discreet packaging.
It's got swastikas all over it. People are like,
yeah,
what is
this
that?
guy's a Nazi,
Oh,
but his
this
dick works fine.
It's
is what
Nazi
it says.
literature. It's Mark Twain, but they put in more N-words. It's the Adventures of Beepleberry
It's the
Beep.
double. It's not. It's the double abridged.
The Adventures of Beepleberry Beep. by Mark Ass Twain.
Mark S.
Adventures of Beepleberry Bleep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's in a book. It's in a book.
Tom
Hollowed out. All the
Tom-
dick pills are in that book.
Tom
every month.
Sayer.
Yeah, Tom and Sayer.
Tom Sayer.
Yeah.
And Bleepleberry Bleep it comes over and he's like, "What you doing at that fence, Tom? What you be doing?" He's like, "I'm painting the N-word on it." Well, why? I don't know. Some bitch told me to. Some bitch said she suck my dick if I paint this fence.
Wow.
Shit, I'm trying to get my dick sucked. He's like, "Well, why don't you paint the fence, then, motherfucker?" And then he did. And then Tom,
Yeah.
when he got some pussy on the side, well, that bitch
Wow.
called himself the N-word on the fence.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's a good book.
Yeah. What else happens? They
I
fake
don't know.
their
I was
death.
lying. I've never read that gay bullshit.
You didn't? You didn't read it in middle school?
I tried to, but it was fucking boring.
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's what's not boring:
Getting your dick hard.
the no in-person doctor visit, doing the video conference,
Which Adam,
zooming
you have some experience. with.
zooming into the meeting
Yeah.
at BlueChew.com to get your dick pills and getting confidence in bed every time. You and your partner will love it. Chew it and do it. Here's a deal for you guys. We visit BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use promo code CUMTOWN. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BL.
I take them like vitamins. I don't know if you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had sex in months, and I just take a dick pill every day to get my dick hard and to elevate my heart rate.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's another way to, and because it tastes like candy.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know what? You could do that too, guys.
Yeah.
Just
I
pay
had it,
fi-
honestly, I did one time. I took a dick pill and I fucked. And then sometimes the effects last a nice amount of time. And I had a weird dream the next day about fucking an old lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up and I was just, in my dream, I was pounding this old bitch. And
You got pussy in it.
I literally woke up, I'm not even joking, humping my bed. I was fucking. My dick was like pushing into my bed, and my dick was like pushed up onto my stomach. It kind of hurt.
I had a cool dream that I was in like a defensive driving class, and everyone was calling me an idiot. And
And then you get shot up the school.
no, and then a bunch of people got trapped under ice, and I had to swim under the ice and save them. And I was the only person that could do it.
And your dick was hard from
It was
BlueChew.com.
from Blue Chew. But then half the people were dead in the dream.
Damn.
They were like, well, thanks for recovering the bodies at least.
Damn.
Well, you got half of them. That's pretty
were you
good.
wearing scuba gear or were you just?
I just went in.
Damn, bro.
They're like, if anyone else does it, they'll die.
they'll die, but not you.
No, you
I've
have been talking
I've been
about-
taking cold showers. For
You've been yeah, exactly. You've been talking about cold water
You've been
swimming
training.
too. You
dude,
wanna
I
go to
want
the
to do.
beach?
I want to go to Brighton and do the.
Let's
like-
go, dude. I got my wetsuit.
All right, I need somebody to, because if you can just die.
I'm not interested
If you
in
do it
that, I have to
wrong,
say.
if you just go in there and you don't like,
Yeah.
I would probably die.
You need to start hanging out
You're
with
not
the
gonna
Russian
die from the
guys.
polar bear plunge, bro.
Well, if you just don't, if you jumped in the water, that'd probably fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
Walking out there,
Nah, you gotta jump.
yeah,
You gotta jump.
you got to bring a shit ton of cigarettes so you can warm up after.
Yep.
Mhm.
Get your lungs fucking hot.
Yeah, you
from
gotta
the inside.
You gotta. It's like a
You gotta
steam
take a
engine.
big ass bong rip and
Yeah.
then jump.
Yeah,
And then you're
nothing
hot
makes me
inside.
gets me hotter.
So
than
use BlueChew.com
Yeah.
promo code CUMTOWN. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BLUEChew.com promo code CUMTOWN. CUMTOWN is spelled C
You got it, dude.
sound it out.
U. I know that one from the candy. M.
Yeah.
Yeah. T O W and N as in. Oh no, sorry. I should erase that part. I don't know what it's in the copy.
That's the only one they tell you how to spell phonetically.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, just calling up. C is in.
No.
Okay.
We're not. We don't have to do this. Everyone can figure out where this bit is going at home. But
my
If
name.
you're new to the show, I think you could probably also figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
if you, it would be funny if somebody started listening like right now.
They're like, "This is jacked up. These guys are fucking fucked up."
Twisted, if you will.
Yeah. One of these
Twisted
guys
Tea.
is hot.
Mm-hmm.
He sounds
the
awesome.
voice, from the
I can
voice,
tell,
yeah.
and he's got an awesome
One of
laugh,
these
and I
guys-
want to suck his cock.
Sounds physically overheated.
No.
To the extent that he had to remove his clothes in 15-degree weather.
First of all, I'm wearing heat gear leggings. Thank you very much. So I'm hot. I'm running hot from the bottom. So I'm letting a little steam off up top.
Damn, leggings remind me of the woods.
Yeah.
I wish we were still.
We're
up
gonna
in
go
the woods.
back, dude. This show is gonna become a vacation show.
Yeah, that'd
We're
be
gonna
cool.
go on 4 vacations a year, do all the episodes.
We should have. They should give us. Look, if diners, drive-ins, and dives can be on the air for now, I think at this point 37 years.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's true.
Then there's no reason that we can't have. I would love to have a travelogue show, and they're like, we're here at McDonald's.
Yeah,
And-
we're here at the pizza place right by the cabin that we got.
Yeah, we're at the McDonald's in fucking in Wilmington, Delaware. The only one where you're allowed to smoke inside. Sir, can you put that out, please? Shut up. After telling the bitch to shut up, we continued smoking,
And eating some PBJs we brought from home.
eating peanut butter and Gina sandwiches.
Oh yeah, that's some yummy stuff.
Adam, why the fuck isn't the URL on this copy? on the menus. That's
Well, the
sized.
URL is on the other page that I put.
What other page? The
one that
little
you
one?
said-
The one that
little one.
sucked?
Well, if you put them
The one that
together,
fucking sucked, bro?
Look, I'm trying
What
to
do we need? 2 pages?
look at this, dude.
Listen.
I'm trying to read this, and it's giving.
I'm
me-
sorry, dude.
It's giving me
Nick,
a headache.
you take a break. Take
I
a
work,
breather, dude.
I work too
You work
goddamn
too
hard.
damn hard, bro.
Yeah,
to be reading a
I'm being-
sideways ass paper.
Adam's Mark Twaining me into having to do more work than
Which
I want.
is so
I'm not
fucked
Mark
up.
Twaining you.
Yeah.
So fucked up.
I just
of you.
printed it in landscape,
Sam
hamburger
Clemens.
style.
You think my boy Sammy got pussy?
The man who prints sideways is known to have a small dick.
Yep.
But if that wasn't enough, he's also gay.
Fuck.
Well, Mark Twain was, not just very funny, but also very insightful.
And they had some great views on the Jewish people.
Lincoln, it was said that Lincoln knew Adam, and he thought he was a fag.
Abraham?
Yeah, it's Shelby Foote in the Civil War documentary.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, shouts out to our boy Shelby.
Hmm a lot of people think Shelby is a gay name. It's a girl's name. They would often tease me about it, and I would always say to them, "Actually, it's Adam. That's a girl's name."
How would
and they
you
would
know?
and they would say that's true.
There are a lot of Adams that are not girls. Most of them.
Yeah,
actually.
Adam Sandler's cool. Who else?
Adam West, Batman.
Adam West is okay.
Adam Driver.
Adam
for
Driver.
girls.
Adam
Kylo
Driver.
Ren. Yeah.
I could take or leave Adam Driver.
I don't mind him. I know it's cool to not like him. Or a
Is
lot
it
of people,
cool?
A lot of people are like, he's ugly. Don't say he's cute.
No,
I think he's cute.
I think he could get his. I think he could lay some pipe.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm just
think he's
saying.
cute.
You know, I want to rewatch Star Wars on mushrooms, man.
It's very bad.
If you no, take it back.
On mushrooms, I don't know.
It's
but
awesome on mushrooms. I've never seen the new ones without mushrooms. And by the way, the old one's not that good.
Which ones?
I don't know. I rewatched them. They weren't that. I rewatched Empire. It was not that good.
Yeah, everyone knows Revenge of the Sith, the best one.
Is that what people say?
No,
Which one is Revenge
I know.
of the
I think
Sith?
it's like there's like.
Oh, I loved Revenge of the Sith in the movie theater.
I think
Which
that-
one is Revenge of the Sith?
I think it's part 3.
That's the
maybe,
last
or
one of
part
the
2.
prequels.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
due for getting fucked up and watching all of those movies and passing out 10 minutes into the first
Yeah.
one.
Into the pod racing. Scene.
You know what I want to do? I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I want to take mushrooms and watch Lord of
It's
the Rings.
not good, dude.
I don't think
I've tried
it's
it.
good.
I've tried a billion times to be like,
But
you know what?
what?
I'm doing it. I'm getting a fucking bag of pizzeria pretzel combos.
Respect.
Mhm.
I'm taking
Big
some.
respect.
I'm taking some pills.
Family size, I
Mhm.
hope.
And yes, and then also Muddy Buddy Chex Mix.
Oh,
Oh,
Muddy
what?
Buddies, bro.
Come
Come on.
on, man.
That is the
Yeah.
good
That
shit.
just got me happy.
Doing a couple of lines of blow. Fucking
Okay.
taking some Kratom pills, snorting ketamine, and
Yeah.
then doing Percocet. Now I'm ready to
To
understand.
enjoy
Now you're at
art, a film.
Now I'm ready to be a guy that hasn't had a drink in 8 years.
I'm so proud of you for being sober.
To be
To
ready.
get up, down, down, and up and middle.
Yeah.
Just being regular.
Just fucking really
Just
just
take all that stuff and just be in the middle.
Don't you feel like when you take mushrooms and you look in the mirror, you look like an elf?
When I've done ketamine in the past and I've looked in the mirror, I look like the ugliest person I've
Well,
ever
that's
seen.
yeah, because the
I hate
dissociative,
my face.
dissociative will turn.
I
your
hate
face
my face so
into
much.
all like just different discrete components. So it's
I
like
hate it.
you're looking at it and it's just like eyes and a nose and a mouth and shit.
I'm like,
And
this
just
is one
sort
of the
of-
most
maybe I gotta
hideous
just
people
sort
I've
of
ever
like
seen.
placed on your head.
Yeah, it's
like,
so
like
di-
Mr.
it-
Potato Head
It
style.
really hurts my
Really?
feelings.
Fuck?
Yeah, I
Maybe-
can't look in a mirror when
maybe-
I've done
maybe
You
ketamine.
sent
I
us a
should do
really
more-
ugly picture this morning. You looked hideous.
I
Yeah,
know.
you
I thought
looked-
we were all sending ugly pics.
Wait,
No,
what?
we were
We
saying
looked good.
We looked good, but you look like a.
I looked good. You told
Adam,
me
you
I
look
looked
like you
ugly in
just
that pic?
like went through a difficult labor in that picture.
Well,
You
I did
really
the
do.
difficult labor.
Doesn't he look like it's just? I'm so
You
happy to
really
be a
do,
mom.
man.
I
You-
thought we were all sending each
There's
other
a-
pics from
There's a
bed.
man looking
color-
down at this woman,
the
and
co-
he's
oh,
like,
yeah.
"Look how disgusting that." I guess this bitch gave me a son. but
Yeah,
Why you
I
guys
will
shitting
never
on
be
me?
able to fuck this woman
No,
again.
I'm looking at it
I
from
thought
behind
this was
shit.
just for us.
This is you after a difficult. had to do a cesarean.
But you did blow your pussy out.
I've been through a
trying
lot.
to get it out.
Pussy
first.
blown out, and then they had
And then
to,
they're like,
And
Ugh.
they
they had to
still
push
did
it
a
back in and
C-section.
did a C-section.
Oh,
You really
God.
think my picture was ugly, Adam?
No, I thought we were all sending each other bedroom photographs.
I wasn't in
This-
bed.
this
I
look
was
like
sitting
bed,
at my
yeah.
table doing work.
I'm fucking
I thought
up
we were
in the
doing
morning.
boudoir
No, me and Stav
photography.
both get up.
I was sending emails, working on some projects.
I get up at 7 a.m. every day.
You're snoozing like a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Looking bad, looking dehydrated.
On the how to print stuff out like an asshole Wikipedia page.
Listen, I'm in the middle
What's
of
the
moving
what's the
right
most
now.
asshole way to print?
Stop, you do actually
Landscape.
look nice. You know, your
Menu
your
style.
skin looks really good.
Say
Thank
something
you.
nice about me too.
Thank you.
Nick, I like that spittool on your lip.
It's coffee.
Is it coffee?
Yeah, my
You have a
skin
little bit
also
of
looks
spittle. Your skin does look good. My skin is pretty
Your skin
dried
is
out
bad.
right now.
Thank you, Adam.
You're welcome. I
if you
told
want-
you that my skin gets dried out when I don't use my dandruff shampoo enough.
Is that
Because
so? The rest
I
of
have
your
something
skin?
called dermatitis, and the central column
It's
of my
spermatitis.
face dries out. Okay,
You have spermatitis?
I'm trying to do a medical fucking.
Well, you know what will
Announcement.
You know
absolutely
what's-
cure dermatitis, 100% guaranteed by the FDA.
Yeah, and we're allowed to make that claim legally.
No.
We don't know what that is, but we know it's something
cum. It's
different.
drinking
is.
cum. We'll do that, but
Yeah.
something that can't cure anything, but is
But
nice.
It's pretty cool.
But it's very. Hold on. Yeah. See, this is what you need to fix.
What?
This needs to not be this specifically the problem.
What's wrong with landscape?
The whole point of this
Okay.
was
So
to make
that I
a
don't-
very easily readable thing.
Yeah.
You have made the least accessible. Everything is small.
But this was the
It's not
problem.
small. You said
This
take
is the
bullet
problem.
points and print
is,
it out.
is the fucking where it says due to FDA regulations, we are not legally permitted to state that our supplements can be
don't say
helpful.
it. Don't say
But
it.
that comes after the first line that says it is very helpful for, and I can't.
you
we're
need
not,
to, you need to
this
fucking
got-
bold it next time.
no.
bro.
Just take this fucking line out and put the FDA regulations thing first.
Well, that's on the other paper.
We already dismissed the other.
The
paper.
other-
No, you need the other paper because that has the promo
I'm
code.
getting hot.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm getting.
Where's the other paper?
I'll
Here's
tell
the
you
other
right
paper.
now.
I'm getting you the other paper. This is
We better go to
This
a nice
product-
lunch after this.
all right. I'm buying.
There
I'm
better
buying.
be a nice
no,
lunch.
it's my week to buy.
Oh, it's Stav's week to buy.
I'll buy it like I buy it every time.
No, I bought last week.
No, I
this
did.
is what the
I
FDA
came
wants
in,
us to
I
say.
brought it, so I took us out in my Cadillac.
In your
In your
57
Coupe de
Chevy,
Ville.
yeah,
Should I get a big Cadillac?
yeah,
Why not, dude?
absolutely.
Just for going to lunch?
yes,
Yeah.
your lunch mobile.
I'm gonna hire a go down
This
to Brighton and
product
hire a
is
Russian
not
guy to pick us up
intended.
in it.
That'd be
This
awesome.
product is not intended to
Kratom
diagnose,
is a plant.
treat, cure, or prevent any
Kratom
disease.
is a look. If you already fuck with Kratom, then ignore what we're gonna say and just go to getsuperleaf.com/cumtown and super speciosha. Okay, for 20% off your next order. Getsuperleaf.com/cumtown, 20% off your next order. Now, this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
So none of that shit. But I will say it's nice.
It's
I like
nice.
it, and you should buy it.
If
and
This
use our
product
promo
is
Let me
code.
put it
intended
this
to
way.
be nice.
I don't know if you're allowed to say this, but it definitely fucks you up.
You can get fucked up off
their
this shit.
recommended dose is
In a
very
pinch
nice.
where you can't get fucking pills.
Yeah.
check this shit
Check
out.
this shit out because it is most definitely a drug.
but it's legal.
For the time being, there is a loophole that allows you to buy it over the
There's-
fucking
you can-
internet.
Except for in some backward state like Alabama.
Except for that bullshit where they might. Where's that fucking fat bitch Sarah Sanders
super,
running?
Hold on.
she
Arkansas?
running?
She's running for governor or something.
Super,
bullshit state.
super,
Oh.
getsuperleaf.com. And what separates them from their competitors is that most Kratom brands are manufactured in really poor conditions.
Bullshit.
Naked
Garages.
ladies, naked Guatemalan ladies with their
Yup.
titties out so they can't steal anything.
Yeah, like
that's cool.
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Jack City, but not as professional.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes these are home-based businesses selling products out of their garage. Most Kratom on the market has potentially unsafe levels of bacteria.
That's true.
Yep. And
I'm
guys, sometimes
legitimately-
guys cocks.
I'm legitimately having trouble reading this. I'm struggling to read. So
Can
congratulations.
I read? I could read it.
You've
Go
made me-
ahead, Adam. Read it.
Yeah.
Let me
Go
see
ahead.
it. Pass
Read
me
it.
the paper.
You don't know how to read.
You got to pass me the paper,
Shut
and then
up,
I can
dude.
read it.
You're in third grade.
Read
we're
it.
in fifth grade.
I'll
You
get
guys
my
haven't
laptop
learned
out.
reading yet.
I try to put the laptop
Only
away.
we know reading. Adam is a third grade
Listen,
baby.
I just okay. Listen, I wanted
Dip
to put
your
my
head in gravy, stick bubble gum in your face, and fuck you in the ass.
Okay.
We all know how the song goes.
All right, stop. That's gross.
Things like salmonella, E. coli, and mold are common.
Ugh, I
And-
hate all that shit.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah, and you can only get that kind of stuff. It's super.
No. You
Oh.
don't get that. That's the competitors.
That's the competitors.
yes.
That's cool that you get to say that. Imagine we did a read for Burger King. They're like, "Did you know McDonald's is filled with dog shit? Often there's poison." We pasteurize our kratom, which means they put it in the microwave. I think.
yeah,
I
for
think
90
so.
seconds.
Yeah.
They just buzz it in the mic real quick, you know,
and then it's clean
and then our kratom, and then test rigorously
to protect our customers. We meet the American Kratom
Oh yeah,
Association.
but you're reading it off a
standard-
laptop, not a fucking fucked up piece of paper.
But it's
Yeah.
smaller here than it is on that.
I don't
No.
think so.
Yes, it is.
I don't think so at all.
We meet the American Kratom Association standards for quality, verified by third-party audit. And our product is handled as a food
The
product. It's a
AKA
food,
also
guys,
stands for the
way
American
the
Kennel
supplement should be.
Association.
Wow. Dogs?
Yeah, dogs. The American Kennel
There's an
Association.
American Kratom Association.
There's a video intro to
That's
their
what I'm
brand.
saying, is that there's
Should
two
we
of them.
play the video intro?
AKA also a black lady sorority.
American Kennel Association? The logo it's like an Asian guy wearing a 10-gallon hat. It says, "What's on the menu, partner?" And then there's a brand, like a barbecue
That's
brand.
cool.
that it's,
Yeah,
American
hell yeah.
Kennel Association. Our dogs are finely grown.
Some of the most delicious
Most
dogs.
delicious dogs you've ever seen. USDA. That's Andrew Yang's America. That's what we're looking forward to, dude. When he becomes president
Yep.
of New York.
He's a real New Yorker.
Mhm. It's so funny that Shane got fired for saying chink on his show, and then Andrew Yang was like, I'd like to reach out to Shane, and we can talk about saying chink.
yeah.
And then they spoke on the phone.
Shane said he was,
Shane was
a man.
like, yeah, he's cool.
Yeah,
He
Shane
seems,
said he was
listen,
really
he
cool.
seems cool. He's
Yeah.
just a fucking dunce.
Well, I'm just saying that's like a wild series of events to
Yeah.
happen.
So you're
Listen,
trying to get
Andrew
You're
Yang.
trying to get a phone call from.
I'm
Andrew
trying to
Yang?
have a fucking position in the Andrew Yang mayor's office because he will be mayor of New York.
Yep.
I don't think so.
No, you know who's putting him there? Xi Jinping.
That's true.
He's being installed. Okay, they are these guys. The Kratom guys are passionate about what they do, and they view Kratom as something that one day can help just as many people as cannabis does.
GetSuperleaf.com/cumtown.
The stories they hear from their
20%
customers
off.
are absolutely incredible. People are able to ditch their prescriptions with Kratom and lead a healthier, more productive life.
They sent a link to how to pronounce super speciosa
Super speciosa.
because I guess I was saying it wrong.
It's super speciosa.
I don't know, maybe it's Italian.
How about they link to this dick and balls? Just make sure the
Right.
fucking check clears.
Special-
Superspeciosa.com.
super speciosa?
We give a fuck how you pronounce it.
Specchiosa? What would it be?
Super
Because they don't have
speciosa.
C in Italian, right? It's
Speciosa.
cinema, super specinema.
Super specimosa.
Special education. I take a special
special
education classes.
I'm a how you say retard.
The research shows that kratom interacts with the opioid receptors, but in a much safer way. Significantly lower risk of dependence in respiratory depression. Respiratory depression is what causes people to die from opioid overdoses. So good news, it's significantly lower of a risk than heroin. That's right. It is you have a much less chance
Much less.
of dying of
Hey,
a kratom overdose.
There's chances to fuck up every day. I'm out here riding a fucking bike, no helmet. I'm taking my life into my hands.
This is significant given the opioid epidemic we face as a country. If you or anyone on your team has any interest, you can skim through this presentation recently given by Dr. McCurdy.
is
Yeah.
it Janet
Yeah.
McCurdy's dad?
Yeah, he figured out how it was possible for her to have
fuck
sex with
Andre
Andre
Drummond.
Drummond. Yeah, that was his first.
Damn, she
He's
really-
a leading kratom researcher from the
I
University
really,
of Florida.
from just a scientific standpoint, would like to see his dick go into her pussy. for signs.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to jack off to that necessarily. Anyway,
What are you trying to jack off to?
many girls with big tits sucking dick, getting their pussies fucked.
Your girls with big tits and sucking dick.
Or honestly, what I'd like to jack off to is after I send a picture of my dick to a girl, she says, "Wow, that looks nice," and then sends me a picture of her breasts. I like that more than porn. I would
They
say
do that for you?
Sure. It feels like a really nice like boost to have a girl look at your dick and say that looks cool.
Really, all I want to do is be in the woods and chop firewood. That would feel good right now.
That would be cool. I want to go on some kind of training montage.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a training montage part
Get
of my
into
life.
falconry.
I don't want to get into falconry. I want to. You know what? I'm gonna
Imagine if I had a big ass bird on my arm and it's just sitting there on the glove, and Adam prints something out wrong,
and the bird
and the bird
Kills
just
me.
fucking
pecks his eye out
tears his face off, and then it flies back over the
calmly.
the 2 feet it flies. It's just all slow and then lands on my arm, and I say, "Good boy,
What's its name?
Eric."
Good boy, Eric.
Good
Eric
job.
the Falcon sucked
Just
your
Eric
cock,
the
Adam.
Falcon, and he just fucked it. You're bleeding all over the place, and I'm like, could we please do the show?
Yeah.
Could you please? Do I have
You
to
know
send the
what
bird?
we-
know we're
Do
not
I have to send the bird over there again?
You know what, Nick? I'll say this. You know what would
Don't listen to him, Eric.
You know what would
And I
you
put
know
his
what
little
would
hood
hurt?
on.
You know what? Would
Don't anything he has to say has nothing to do with you. It's a personal problem. You did your job, Eric.
You know
You're a
what?
valuable
It's
part
very
of the show.
refreshing to have somebody do his job
Yeah, but
around
a
here.
little tiny microphone that goes to the bird's mouth, and we just put it. We slowly turn Adam's levels down and Eric's up as we replace Adam with the show
With
Falcon.
Eric the show Falcon.
Yeah,
That would be kind of
and then he can go get us lunch.
That would be
We
awesome.
put a
Oh,
little,
it'd be cool
we put a
if
little
you
an
could get-
order on
Yeah,
his
and a little tiny scroll over his fucking
his foot.
Yep.
That'd be cool if we pitched to Silicon Valley.
He's
and
not
we-
your bird. You're not
No,
contributing
listen.
anything to spit.
No, we pitched.
You're
to
not.
Silicon
You're not
Valley.
pitching anything.
We pitch a delivery app, but it's all done by falconry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then everyone has a Falcon. It's not special.
No, every restaurant would have a falcon.
They have to bring over Indian falcons that were doctors in their country. And they're like, where I lived, they would have me do face surgery on the ugliest women. I would peck their faces to make. And now I come here and I do Uber Eats. And I am a talking falcon from India.
I like the idea that he's doing the surgery with his beak,
Yeah.
pecking a big ass nose, making it smaller.
You're watching Preeti Makeover on Bravo. All of the good doctors in India have moved to America to work for Uber Eats. And now all we have left is falcons. No, I'm too good.
Hopefully, those Falcon could make my wife's tits bigger.
Shoot off. The falcons are laying eggs in their breasts. She has big lumpy breast eggs. You have to put the eggs in there and crack them. So the titties become juicy but crunchy.
That is honestly a thing I would not want in a breast.
What, eggshells?
Eggshells
Yeah.
would fuck up the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Although maybe over time, don't people like put like eggshells on their hair or some shit? Maybe it would make it nice.
What?
It dissolves. Doesn't eggshells have like some fucking kind of nutrients?
People put it in the garden.
Maybe the guard is what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
People put it in compost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like eggshells people claim have a lot of fucking properties. So
Yeah.
maybe it would be fine if it dissolves into the titty.
Oh, I tried a new mushroom the other day that apparently is
What?
supposed to help your brain.
What is it?
It's called lion's mane mushroom. It tastes like crab meat.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Was it good actually?
It tastes like fucking. It tastes like
Where'd you get it from?
like a California roll, like fake crab meat. It tastes great.
Lion's
I got it at the farmer's market.
Lion's mane mushroom. Let me look that up
Mhm.
because I've been getting into mushrooms recently.
Fantastic. That's a buy right there. Lion's mane mushroom is a buy.
Adam,
Adam,
it's also a bi.
yeah. What's that mean?
Sexual.
Oh, this looks interesting. This
Yeah.
mushroom.
It looks cool. It looks like it has.
Well,
hair
how'd
or
you make
something.
it? You grill it?
I just sautéed it with a little bit of garlic.
I love to grill mushrooms.
I did a dry saute because it has a lot of water come out of it.
My name is mushroom.
And then I put in a little
saute.
bit of
mushroom saute.
extra version and then a little bit of garlic.
Adam, why don't you
Yes.
shut
the fuck up.
riff out mushroom saute?
Okay.
Well, I read the
It's a-
Wikipedia page for the movie Gravity.
So mushroom saute is a sounds
I'm pissed
sounds like a
that she didn't have,
transsexual. Okay.
Oh, you keep going.
Like
We're
an
having a
African American
conversation about
transsexual.
gravity.
Okay, keep going.
Sandra Bullock's armpit should have not been shaved. She's in space.
I don't even remember. What the fuck? The
What are
movie
you
came
talking
out
about?
8 years ago. How do you remember that
it's
detail?
something I was pissed off about.
The biggest
pissed
flaw
you?
in the movie to me is where there are two astronauts already in space
Yeah.
working on the satellite, and George
she's-
Clooney floats up and he's like, "So what are you doing up here?"
Yeah.
What
Also, she's scared to be in space.
is she?
Yeah, she doesn't even want to be there.
Well, the real biggest issue with the movie is that this is supposed to be a person that's been immobilized after the death of their child, but it's like you're an astronaut, you accomplished something that no one.
like 4 people
Yeah,
on Earth.
they're like, I haven't really been able to do anything since my son died. It's like, except become an astronaut and go to space. She's like a teacher.
yeah,
It doesn't make any
it
sense.
doesn't make any sense. But she should have hairy armpits,
Yeah.
and maybe you should see a little pussy hair coming out of the side
I
of her.
feel like
underwear.
they all have hairy arms.
The spacesuit, because space is a vacuum,
Yeah,
but so is a
women,
pussy.
of course.
So it equals out.
Interesting.
So there's really no reason a female astronaut should have the suit covering any part of
Well,
her
that's
pussy.
how a black hole starts.
Logically speaking.
Logically, that's
Their
so
pussy
true.
should be completely
It
exposed.
reverses the gravitational rays
It
of
does.
space.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
when-
they put them in the suit and their pussy's sucking up all the air from the male astronauts.
Yep, and that's why
killing
George
them.
Clooney died.
Yeah.
in that movie.
Listen, you're gonna have to seal your pussy.
Yeah.
One of it, either your pussy dies or I do. And she's like, men always have to sacrifice themselves for women. That's always the story. How cool would it be if you remade Titanic and fucking Jack made that bitch Rose sink?
That would
And he get the movie. The movie is about an old man that got
Yeah.
pussy, and then
And then, he's like,
He's
and then
on
he
the
just
boat,
starts
yeah.
telling a different story
He's like-
immediately about a different girl he got
and then
pussy
he's,
from.
yeah, he's like, and then in 1930,
Yeah, just, Rose is like 4 minutes of the movie.
I was in Harlem and I fucked every bitch in that jazz.
That's a much better movie, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, I
Yeah.
guess she did die.
Oh yeah, I was on the. I got pussy on the
I
Titanic.
got pushed on the Titanic,
I
and then
fucked
all
this
we
rich
see
bitch.
is where
Yeah.
all we see is her tits.
Yeah.
and then that's the whole part he
I fucked
remembers.
this rich bitch. And she was so in love with me. She just sank into the ocean while I floated off on some shit. She could have been on one of the rich people boats.
That's how you know I had good ass dick.
Dumb
Anyway, as soon
slut.
as I got back on land, I fucked this Puerto Rican bitch.
Yeah.
and we didn't even have them. Now we got them all over the place. Back then, they were not around.
Yeah, I was on an island. I thought I was gonna have to fuck this Galapagos turtle, but suddenly the big titty natives came out of the forest.
Dude, I want to see Jack.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna make that movie.
That'd be a
dude.
great movie, dude. Titanic for guys.
for the fella. Just Jack remembering all the pussy he got.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I love
And
you
he-
so much, Jack. Do you love me? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to give me pussy in this car?
In the car, yeah.
I'm trying to get some car pussy.
It's literally just him narrating, and all the like flashbacks are hardcore pornography.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just-
Dude, the biggest ass tits. She's just letting me. We were fucked up. And I was like, let me draw you. That was my move.
That was
It's
like,
if
drew
women think
every
you're an
bitch.
artist. I used to carry a guitar around. Didn't know how to play the thing.
No.
You just use it to get pussy.
And honestly, they don't know this, but I would draw the naked shit. It was just a stencil, and then I would just have to fucking fuck up their face.
I took a
bit.
picture of her naked while she was sleeping, and then I just traced it while she was sleeping. And she didn't know. That's how dumb this bitch is. Because they didn't have revenge porn laws back then. Photography was brand new. you just photograph a bit. You rip her shirt off while she's asleep. Take a picture, and then you trace them, and then they think you're an artist. They show it to all their friends, and they're like, "I can't wait to get pussy from this guy who just got back from Europe."
Damn, I would love that movie, dude. Put Leonardo DiCaprio in fucking prosthetic makeup. Don't even get
Just
a.
halfway through, he's like, "Listen, you got to fuck my friend Fabrizio. Also. You're gonna have to give my friend Fabrizio a taste."
Come on, baby.
And he's like, "Escuchi, uno, dos, tres." Come si dice spaghetti?
Yeah, Fabrizio's just fat as shit, sitting next to him in the chair, next to him, just eating spaghetti and
Yeah.
smiling.
I can't wait to get some pussy also.
We got so much pussy, Jack.
What are other dumb movies where men have to sacrifice themselves for women? Just redo all of them. As long as we're remaking everything, just
yeah, for guys.
Yeah, you don't even have to change. You
The
can make them-
pendulum swings both ways,
Exactly.
girls.
Is that you don't make you make the guy version of a girl's movie, but this time you do actually switch some fucking expectation, right? Instead of it just being like the guy version of like Ya Sisterhood or whatever.
Right.
Because that would just be a movie for gay men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? It's pants. They all share
They all
pants.
have
That's
a
the
pair
sisterhood
pants.
of the pants.
The sister, the Ya
You should
Sisterhood
see
of
that
Smiling.
movie. You should see that movie stuff because it takes place in the Greek islands.
I might rewatch Mona Lisa today. That movie's so good.
Mona Lisa Smile?
No, Mona Lisa, the Bob Hoskins.
No, you're talking about Mona Lisa Smile, dude.
Stop trying to take shots
That
before I
wasn't a
send a
shot.
bird.
I don't want stop the.
Before Eric comes at you.
Listen, the pain that Eric would inflict me from his talons would not hurt as much as the pain of you making a new friend, and ditching me for some sort of bird.
You mean a pet?
No, I don't know.
It wouldn't be a friend.
It's not a man.
A pet is.
You're
friend.
jealous of a fucking animal,
You're
dude.
jealous of a pet, dude.
I'm not jealous.
That's fucking pathetic.
It is
It's not
pathetic.
Are we jealous of ISIS?
a little bit. Sometimes.
Not at all.
No,
Never.
I would be
Nick
jealous of your
sometimes.
dog.
We like her
You
It's just
better
a
than
dog.
me.
equally.
It's the only reason we're friends. With
I'll
you.
take it equally. That's nice of you.
The only reason we're friends. The only reason you're on this show is because you have a dog.
Yep.
Well, I
Balances
appreciate
out
that.
the vibe.
Mhm.
What was I gonna say?
Nothing.
No,
Absolutely nothing.
no. I was gonna say something. Shut up. I had something to say before.
Fucking shit is what you were gonna.
What's for fucking lunch?
I know,
No,
dude.
we
I'm
gotta
so.
figure
We
it
hit
out.
the hour mark, boys. Let's figure out what we're gonna eat.
Did we hit the hour
I think so.
Maybe we should do another read just for fun.
for money?
For money or fun?
Yeah, we'll do one on spec. We're gonna start doing spec reads.
Fuck. I want. Is there any place to get?
Everyone
seafood?
knows the
Why don't we
worst
just
part about
broil our
driving a
own
car.
seafood?
Is having to pump the gas. That's why Tesla has invented a car that runs purely on batteries.
Fucking Elon. Can we rob his ass, dude? Let me get a fucking
Elon?
Let me get $2 million, Elon. That's all I want. Give me $2 million. I want to buy a fucking
That's
brownstone.
nothing to him.
I know.
He could buy so many brownstones.
I want a brownstone. Give
Wow.
me $2 million, Elon.
Can you
He moved
imagine
to
how,
Texas.
how much criticism she would face if Elon Musk was a woman?
So fucking true.
A woman could never.
She
get away.
wouldn't be allowed to have that much money.
She wouldn't. They wouldn't allow it.
They would kill her.
They would.
They would
Yeah.
find her and they would fucking shit in her pussy.
Damn, I'm trying to throw up on the mic, but I can't.
I
I'm
can't
gonna start because people get mad if we eat on the mic. What if we started throwing up on the mic?
Yeah, how would
Yeah.
you like that? You fucking dunce.
You're
I bet you
listening
they would hate
to
it.
the hot girl politics podcast. We do bulimia on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People getting mad at Red Scare for doing bulimia on the show. It's, they keep not eating on the show. Stop not eating into the mic. It's disgusting. We're just kidding. We've patched up our friendships with them, and by we, I mean me.
Oh, interesting.
No, interesting.
Well, I went to a New Year's party featuring Anna. It was nice.
Okay.
We had a good time. Before people start spreading rumors about some kind of intra-show animosity.
Well, I don't know.
There's absolutely no.
There's
beef.
nothing. There's no beef.
Okay. I mean, I don't. Yeah, Adam's.
They're
So I watched
they're,
the-
they're
I
Styles'
watched the
natural
movie-
enemies on in the
They're
war,
not my natural
war
enemies.
of weights.
Anyway, I watched the movie
It's not
Jack
true.
this weekend, where Robin Williams is an adult but a boy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's pretty absurd. how hot his mom is.
Who's his mom?
Diane Lane, peak 10 of 10 Diane Lane. Like
Diane Lane.
the perfect Diane Lane.
You know what I watched?
Actually,
Hold on,
every
why did
woman-
you watch that movie?
it was, I don't know, something that was put on at maybe 2:30 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a horrible movie.
It's Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
But it is kind of, I do want to like program a film festival where I play that and Clifford and there's one
Damn.
other movie that I think
Diane Lane's got some nice titties.
Diane Lane is the hottest
All
woman
right,
of all
let's
time.
bring up her tits.
She gets fucked in that movie Unfaithful with Richard Gere.
That's what I'm looking
It's a
at.
very good sex scene.
That's what I'm looking at.
Um,
Well, what the fuck is this? Is this a bitch that looks like her? She's getting fucking torn up. Who the fuck is this? Diane Lane stolen sex tape.
What the hell is this?
I don't know. You got your fucking child things on?
I'm like, oh, you know what I did? I just heard there's some fucking website like a
What's
Jerusalem Estates.
that?
It's some apartment complex in Israel, and for whatever reason, like they're fucking ads, but these guys, these shysters, they
Yeah.
put something in like the code of their ad. So if you're scrolling on a website, it stops scrolling when you hit their ad. So you accidentally click on the ad.
Oh,
And I've accidentally clicked on their ad like 100 times. So I had to block their website.
as you should have.
But when you block it, like the only way to block an individual website on the iPhone, you have to like block all adult content.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm watching
So
something that
you
people
only have-
claim. Do you think this is Diane Lane? No.
Yeah. That's the scene from the movie.
no, that's
No,
just a
that's-
porn.
No, that's the movie.
She
dude.
looks kind of like her.
We should do an entire
She's getting her
episode.
shit clapped.
We should do an entire episode where we're all just watching different
That's
porn
Diane
on our
Lane.
individual.
She
phones.
looks like her, honestly.
Mhm.
I'm about to jack off.
Ooh, I'm about to jack
Ooh, I'm
off
about
my
to jack the fuck off.
my Pinoir.
Oh fuck! Damn this. Damn. Anyway, I gotta stop watching this.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta stop watching this, boy.
that is straight up bad news bears.
This is the scene from Unfaithful.
I've seen it. Let me just say this, everyone.
She is the hottest woman of all time, and she plays
She's
Jack's
not that
mom.
hot, bro. She's
Jack should've-
hot, but
Wait, okay. This is the women in the movie Jack. All of them.
Jennifer Lopez. Right?
Jennifer Lopez, top of her
She
game.
looks great.
Fran Drescher, like, plays his friend's mom who wants to fuck him.
Salud.
Unreal looking in that movie, and his mom Diane Lane. It's one of the worst movies with some of the hottest women in the entire
Some of the
world.
nicest pieces of pussy.
Some of the
pie.
nicest pieces of pussy in the entire
The
world.
piece of pussy curse.
the piece of pussy curse.
I don't know.
All right, listen, guys. If you haven't gotten a Stabby Baby calendar yet, we've got a discount running right now. $10 off. Only got about 100 left. So go to stabby.biz.
That puts the calendar at $1 each.
That is not $1 each. I don't exactly know what it is. My
They're
merch
40
guy does it.
They're
but
charging $47 each.
that is not true either. That now we've overcorrected to the other way. So go do that and stabby.biz.
There's t-shirts available at cum.town. It's the official podcast merch that you can wear. A lot of them are safe to wear. A lot of them are for bitches.
It is Nick's merch. It is not the official podcast merch.
Well, I'm on the podcast, and it's officially my
Well,
merch.
you know what? My calendar
It's
is
Nick's
the
merch and the
official.
money goes.
It's the official podcast calendar.
Thank you.
Who gives a shit?
Thank you. I will take that.
Okay.
And I'm starting an app.
Who gives a shit?
I just want to announce today I am starting an app.
I'm good.
It's an Adam Friedland app. You can talk to other Adam Friedland fans, kind of like Jeremy Renner tried to do last year. But
Are
it's
you
just gonna
starting
be
an
for
app?
me? Yeah, why not? I'll get in the Google Play Store and the iTunes Store. People can
That's
just
such a
get on
bad
that.
name. Like the Google, like let's play.
Let's play.
Let's
Yeah,
play.
It does sound like
I wanna play.
Play.
Yeah.
Play. Place.
come over to play.
Yeah, you want to maybe use Google? We could
Look at
play.
my opinion.
We could
Yeah.
play around, see what happens. Download a couple of apps.
That does
maybe
feel like the way.
shove the phone in my ass.
That does seem like the way, like a weird poly person would say, "Come over to have sex."
Yeah, well, they call sex play.
it's weird.
Yeah, it's those are the worst people in the world.
Because you
People
know
that call
what's
sex
playing.
play.
You know what's play? Tossing the ball around.
Yeah, have an
Okay.
old fashioned catch.
Kid and play.
Kid and
House
play.
party.
putting that guy's hair in your pussy.
Mhm.
That's play.
Yeah.
So what is the move for lunch, boys?
The move is going to patreon.com
That's true.
/cumtown. If you are tired of the lack of quality in the regular
Oh,
episodes.
We post all the good episodes.
Patreon
The
are
Patreon,
really
yeah.
different.
They're much different. They're the post-lunch episodes. And we're fired up, and I've been saying slurs under my breath, playing the penis game with slurs as the waiter approaches.
Mhm.
And then I'm in what they call the goofball.
Is there?
zone.
It's too cold to eat outside, though, right? We're gonna have to order again.
You're shirtless. You're not wearing a shirt,
But
Yeah.
I'm indoors.
but you can walk in like this. All your clothes got sucked into the electric bicycle.
I was wearing a fucking jacket and a hoodie and a
Yeah.
shirt. That's why. And I was doing vigorous exercise, which even though some haters will say it's not,
Did we do the reads?
we
We
did
did
two reads.
both reads.
Oh.
We did. We did dick pills and kratom.
Damn, I
remember?
got scared. All I could remember was that Falcon.
Let me just say that I fucking, even though it was an electric bike, let me pull up my fucking Fitbit right now and say, I burned 2,000 calories so
You
far
did?
today.
So it's like you only had 10,000 calories.
That
to eat
doesn't
today.
seem accurate.
Why?
Is that possible? 2,000 calories?
2,000 calories of activity?
How are you
The
not
whole
like
day.
anemic?
Oh,
The
that
whole day.
includes your like
Your lumberjack
yeah,
breakfast?
PDE.
Yeah.
What is that?
I have 26
your basal
zone minutes.
metabolic rate.
I have 26 zone minutes in the fat burn zone.
I love that for you.
Thank you very much.
I love
So,
to hear that you're in the
Let's
fat.
just everyone
hey,
chill out.
look, it's working.
Let's everyone.
Yeah. There's one thing that's amazing about those Fitbits is that you see those numbers, and it definitely has a correlation with what you actually look like.
Again, I will. The hate rolls down my back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Because of the shape of your back.
No, because
because
and let me
because
just
your
say,
back has the same slant as the stomach would.
there's no. It's because I'm not affected by you small people. Okay, if Adam or Nick, for example,
Yeah.
if you started,
Look, first of all, my criticism is directed towards big tech, not big people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you have a well documented problem with the overweight.
Only because
Stemming from your own traumatic
Yes,
childhood.
only from your mother
stemming
body
from
shaming you.
STEM, from Big Tech's association.
No.
Yes.
If you were doing some, would I say to you, if you were doing a little bit of mental health, if you did a little meditation, would I say, you're a fucking piece of shit. You only did 10 minutes. Or would you go to fucking therapy? No, I would say, good job, Nick. That's a nice small step. Adam, if you were keeping GameStop
Did I
employee-
say don't exercise? I said that doesn't sound accurate in
Well,
regards to your Fitbit.
I would have liked some fucking positivity.
I think
okay?
I think
I
you should,
Adam,
support
if
you,
you-
Stav.
if-
I think you
it's too
should
late.
you should walk away
I've
from
I've
the Fitbit.
always supported you every step of the way.
You have.
Yeah. And when there was one,
I think you should.
And you know what? That
you should
was
go
gentle
based on.
ribbing.
You should go based
was
on
gentle
feel.
ribs.
Yeah.
You should get rid of the Fitbit, and you
No.
should exercise because it makes you feel good, and you'll establish a more healthy relationship
does.
with exercise, rather than one dictated by
I love the Fitbit.
some trivial machine
And you know what? I'm going to get an Apple
selling
Watch
your
next.
data
First of all, you
to-
have an Apple Watch.
so I can tell what time it is.
you have an Apple Watch, and you're always talking about macros.
Macros are different.
No, they're not.
The macros are they turn into calories, but
Mm-hmm.
it's also I'm on the other end of the spectrum. You do
That's
need
exactly
to be
right.
You do need.
That's
to
what
be,
I'm trying to tell you. We're the same.
You need to be mindful of macros and stuff when you're in the window of 8% to maybe 12% body fat, because then that's down to a fine science. When you're 600-700 pounds overweight,
I weigh 285 pounds.
not bad.
yeah.
Thank you.
You're down like 40.
I was at 315.
To be honest with you, I can
quarantine.
never tell how much you weigh. My
That
memory
is
of
true.
my memory of you when we first met, was that you were 700.
I
pounds.
was probably 315 when we first met. I was
But
fat
I
as
remember you
shit.
being much. I remember you not having like articulated knees.
I was round as a bitch for sure.
moving in the way that,
And I would, dude.
like
I
a
was,
geo dude would.
I was, yeah. I do get pretty fucking wobbly.
Yeah,
I was wearing. I was.
And then since then though, because I remember you losing weight, and then I probably since you lost your hair, I've just thought of you as a bald person, and I don't really notice.
Classic diversion.
I don't really notice
now
your
the hair's
weight
back.
fluctuation.
Now the hair's back.
the hair's
I'm
back,
fat
and
again.
all you
Adam-
can do is look at how fat I am.
Adam is like, Stav gained 3 pounds. I'm like, how do you
Come
know?
on, man. I didn't gossip about that.
Always, constantly.
I
It's
didn't
like,
gossip
as soon
about
as you
that.
leave, it's like Stav's up 10 pounds.
No, that's
11.
Not, I never
Are you
gossip
serious?
about
I've installed secret
Is that-
scales in the
Do you
floor.
have a secret
that.
scale
I
on the
didn't
floor,
gossip about that.
Adam? Do you
Um,
have a
I
secret
didn't
scale on the
gossip.
floor?
but it was weird. I
Yes,
had
I
had
did.
one of those like
Yes, I did.
those memories.
My entire apartment is a scale.
those iCloud memories pop up from when we went to DC in like 2018. We went to that Chinese restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you look like literally maybe a quarter of the size you are now.
I was much. That was right before I hurt my foot.
Yeah.
and it all went.
Well, I don't know if it was
downhill.
right before, was it?
It was like the
That
winter
might have been
before.
that might have been the only off the beaten path restaurant that I've ever taken the boys to.
That was a
where
smash hit.
I was given a compliment.
Can I say you crushed it, Adam?
I was like, "Do you want to go to this Holiday Inn? I know there's a off of New York Avenue. I know there's a Chinese
Horrible
food
spot
restaurant.
right off the
It
fucking
looked
highway.
very much off the beaten path. That restaurant
what do
is
you know?
fantastic.
And then you immediately started gaining weight after that. So who?
No, it was
No,
a couple
I
months.
guess it was
your
my
real
fault.
friend?
It was a couple months. It was the Skank Fest basketball tournament.
Who
that did me
and
in.
which one of your friends said, "Stav, you should tear your plantar fascia at the game," as a joke?
Adam.
That's right.
No, I didn't say that.
So me, just worried about which device you happen to be using.
I will be using an Apple Watch. Is that what you want? Has this all been
Yes,
because you
so
have
I
no?
can add-
Because
so I can add you as a friend.
so
on
we
the
can do
activity.
walkie talkies.
So we can do walkie.
that is a big reason I want.
Machiavellian in its pursuit to bully a man into being able to use the walkie-talkie. And then as soon as Adam gets an Apple Watch, they're going in the trash.
What size do you have?
What it,
biggest
the,
one or the
yeah, the
small?
44. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
think
the
I'll go
larger one.
smaller.
Nah, this is like
No, that's probably a small one.
Yeah.
you kind of have tiny wrists actually. A lot
you're
of people have been
insecure
saying
about
that.
your small wrists, and then you're
You
projecting.
do have
onto
small
me.
wrists.
I do have
But the
incredibly small ones.
the
It's
it's already
the penis size actually.
it's a pain in the ass to use like the buttons. It's like not. I can't imagine it would be more comfortable or like well, it's certainly not easier, but I feel like the smaller one would be unusable.
I don't know. I'm just used to the little ass Fitbit. Do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, where are we gonna eat, man?
Let's figure it out.
Let's go to Smoke Joint, or John Brown's fucking barbecue,
Where's that?
Long Island City.
What? We're not going to Long Island.
We
City.
Then
can't.
let's go to
What are you going to
Smoke
do?
Joint.
Outdoor dining in 23 degrees?
I want
It's
bar.
freezing.
What I'm saying is, let's get barbecue.
Why barbecue, man? Let's
Why
get
not
some
barbecue?
seafood?
Where?
Isn't there a seafood place? I'll broil us some salmon.
Seawolf.
dude. Can we just go buy some seafood and I'll broil it?
We can go to the store, yeah, if you want to.
That'll be good. Some salmon?
And watch 48 Hours.
Yes, I would love to do that.
Let's get some barbecue and watch 48
No, I don't
Hours.
want to get barbecue.
We'll meet in the middle. We're gonna get a smoker and smoke a salmon for 48
Let's
hours.
Let's get a big green egg, use it indoors
I love that.
to warm my apartment, fill it with some nice smoked juices. and
I don't know
smells.
why, but I would love to cut your head off with a machete.
Why do you say these things?
I don't know. It's just sometimes it pops into
You
my
say
head.
these things sometimes.
Your
and it's
head
just-
would look funny on a big
It
green
would.
smoker.
you know,
If
on a-
we
on a
sort
big
of,
green
if
egg.
we did like a kind of like a Rwandan genocide view,
Yeah.
you know, just left your head in the middle of some dirt road somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
let local children kick it around
Used
like
as a soccer ball.
But I don't. Now it's past. It's gone.
All right. Well, I'm glad we're back to normal. You guys also haven't noticed that I've been wearing lifts this entire episode.
Yeah, you have been.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. To fix my posture, I've bought elevator lifts.
Oh my god, I thought
Oh,
you were
really?
joking. Those
Yeah, I
are
thought
the
you were
fucking
joking.
gayest
I
shoes
thought
I've ever
they-
seen in
I
my
thought-
life.
I thought they were just Crocs.
No, I'm wearing clogs. It's for my posture. My
How does
po-
that? No, that,
That's
how does
like
that
a
fix your
fucking
posture?
pilgrim shoes,
It's
dude.
my posture of not being 6'3".
Does it actually help fix your
No, it
posture?
can't.
Apparently, it's good for your back. Yeah.
How is
my
it good
back's
for your
been
back
hurting.
though? I feel like that would like shorten.
Apparently, people in the restaurants and people that are on their feet a lot wear dance goes. So I've gotten them as my in the house.
But
shoes.
you're not. You're sitting down almost constantly.
That is true. Right now you're sitting down.
You're,
Why are you
you're
wearing
never.
them?
Anytime I see you, you're lounging.
No, I'm walking from living room to bedroom to bathroom, back to kitchen. You know, I'm constantly on my feet.
That's what people in restaurants wear. They look like they would like slip.
No. Well, yeah, you got to get used to them. You got to break them in. But
Those look
yeah.
like fucking dumbass shoes, bro.
Yeah, but like, look at this bad boy.
that's horrible.
right there. I'm literally being a woman right now.
You
I
are
love-
wearing women's shoes.
You're wearing high heeled.
I'm wearing high heels. I'm wearing Danskos.
Anyway.
Oh, Adam's Deal Corner, Paragon Sports, if you're in the New York City area, is doing a massive sale because they're downsizing their store. So everything was like
That
80%
store
off.
is ridiculously oversold.
Where is
Well,
it?
they're, I guess, selling
Paragon
off.
fucking sucks, dude.
Where
I
is
love Paragon Sports.
It's
It's one of the places I go to.
You go to REI is a place
Where's
to go.
Paragon
REI
Sports?
is very fun
And
to
it
go
also
to.
too, it's like until like fucking 3 years ago there was Model. I mean, Modell's is gone now, so now you have no
RIP.
option.
Got to go to Moe's, but you can't anymore.
We used to have Sports Authority and City Sports. We had Sports Authority, City Sports,
Wasn't
Modell's.
there another one too? No,
Not that I can think of that was just like
not a
straight
big
up.
one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I used to go to Hollowbird Sports over in where the fuck is that? Like past Rosedale.
I don't know if there's a Dick's in the city. There's definitely
I'm
one.
thinking of Dick's.
There's Dick's in Queens.
Yeah,
Sports Authority
Yeah, Nick
was
loves going to Texas.
Sports Authority was the spot.
yeah, dude. I used to love shooting hoops on the hoops inside of Sports Authority.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
What's that seafood market around here?
Bed-Stuy Fish Fry.
Maybe
That's not a market. That's just a restaurant.
The captain's.
Oh yeah,
Quarters.
it's something like that.
Yeah.
Or you know what? Because I'm moving this week. We should.
Yo.
should. I don't know. I'm sorry for saying yo.
Yo.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say yo. But we should go.
what's
to,
up?
We should go to the seafood.
Whoa, cool.
The seafood pizza restaurant.
Okay.
The re-
yeah.
The restaurant that is both the seafood and pizza.
That you
We
were
should
making
go to.
fun
We
of?
should break into Dave and
I've
Buster's.
said before I move, I want to go there one time. Yeah, we should do that.
It's probably cool, and it's probably all like filled with like mold and slime and snakes and shit.
Yeah, dude. And we could
The
steal all
New,
the, all the
the
fucking
New
prizes.
Orleans post Katrina Dave and
We
Buster's.
should go to Chuck E. Cheese for the pizza, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't.
It's not bad. But it's good pizza.
Yeah. All right.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.